everybody, how are you all doing?
How miserable it is this morning.
As you can see, Melbourne is loving the depresso weather. So it's raining, it's got no sunshine whatsoever, but that doesn't change the day. I got up, I did my makeup, I had a shower. I think I'm feeling good this morning, not letting last night's takeaway dinner make any impact on today, because today's a new day. I'm stopping rambling. I need to go eat breakfast, so come with me. So I just wanted to come on here and talk to you about something. So I just had breakfast and I had this whole idea of, having my normal wheat bix, and look, I knew that I probably should have had a piece of toast. So I was like mentally prepared for Mum to say, okay, and a piece of toast. But she actually said have a whole English muffin. And my initial reaction was, can't I just have half? And both my stepdad John and Mum were like, no. It was really scary to me to think, oh my God, I'm gonna have a whole bowl of wheat bix and an English muffin. And then I was thinking of I'm gonna be adding more calories with the spreads, and then it's just not worth it. I can't do it. And that was my just brain saying all those wrong things and all those things that I'm trying so hard to not feel anymore. And so John said to me, just put it in the toaster, take your vitamins and eat it. And it gave me a bit of a reality check, and I was just like, okay, I need to keep saying to myself, the more I eat, the quicker, I'm weight restored and I can focus on my mental health more than just food. Anorexia isn't just, oh my God, you're so skinny, you count calories, you obsess over food. It's also like a really big mental health toll. It can cause depression, it can cause anxiety. And so, the more food I eat and the quicker I eat it, and the more jam I put on my English muffin and the more butter I put on it, it's a quicker recovery and I can focus back on my life. So I ate it, and I'm not going to feel guilty about it because I needed to eat it. And you know what? It was probably a normal breakfast, and I've just gone so long not knowing what even normal is. So yeah, that's basically the situation now. I think we're going to go to my sister's basketball game. Mum and John are going to go and see a new house, see if, they can zhuzh it up a little bit. And yeah, that's just the morning. So I just thought I'd come on here and update you guys on what went on for the rest of the day. We went to basketball, of course, for Lex. Won. It was a great game. Then I challenged myself today, and me and Lex grabbed some sushi, and I couldn't let the thoughts hit me that, no, there's food at home, the exact amount of what you're eating, and I really wanted some sushi, and I wanted some seafood. I wanted something a bit different. So I got like a box of salmon, and in my mind I thought that was enough. It's fish, it's everything I would need, but Mum said, of course, you need to have more because that's just not enough. And that just sent me, it just sent me to this world of panic. And in the end, I broke down, and I just said I can't do it. And in the end, I did. I ate more, and I just can't let myself feel guilty for that. But something that's come up during the night, we've got our whole family over, as you saw in the last clip, and we were having dinner all together. And John and Mum, both said you need to have 2 rolls. we were having pulled pork burgers, and like in just normal white rolls, and they were like, you need to have two. And so I had my two, and I filled them with everything I wanted. Didn't let the thoughts get in. I ate it really quick, and I was happy with myself that I made Mum and John and Lex and my family also proud. But as the night went on, you know, the thoughts did get worse. But what made it even worse was my grandma said to me, "Oh, you did really well today. You ate a lot for dinner." And it literally felt like someone just hit me with a bat across the head. I ran upstairs and I broke down crying, and I just, like, the guilt is just debilitating. And you know, I wanted so badly to finish those rolls and not feel like there was a weight on my chest, but you know, that comment just sent me, it sent me in a really, really bad place. You know, because that's what anorexia tells me all the time. Oh, you ate a lot. How dare you eat a lot? You know, and then the guilt starts, and then the breakdown begins, and then this whole cycle of just not wanting to eat. And I can't fall deeper into this hole. And just that comment made it feel like someone just plopped a lot of dirt on me while I'm sitting in this really dark hole. So I texted Mum, and I'm just like, those comments can't be made. Like, I can't deal with that, because it's literally like anorexia just formed itself into a person and started talking to me. And even now, like, I'm sitting here and I feel fat, and I feel worthless, and I feel guilty, and I just feel like I failed. And I didn't fail. Anorexia failed. And it's trying to convince me that it was myself and it wasn't, because Macy really won today. And Macy really, really did well today. And anorexia doesn't like that. But that's just something that I can't let faze me. I can't let, like, I feel like there's a ball in my throat, but I really wanted to finish those rolls and feel good about myself and feel proud and not let those thoughts in and just spend some time with my family. But that comment just, like, it's such a small comment, and it's something that shouldn't mean anything. But for us that have eating disorders and have problems with guilt and have problems with their image and have problems with, like, I don't even know what a lot is anymore. A lot is so much to me. And for someone to tell me that I ate a lot for dinner is like someone just punched a hole through my chest and said, go back to all these habits that you've tried for months to get rid of. You know, it just felt like anorexia, like I said before, had turned into a person that I love so dearly and told me how much I failed. I'm turning that around. I didn't fail. Fuck, I did amazing. I ate 2 rolls. I put some pineapple in it. I added my pulled pork. I had my sweet chili sauce with barbecue sauce, and I had what I wanted. And my stepdad, the look he gave me when I started eating it, he was so proud of me. And he was so happy. So I'm not letting a thought like that break it. I'm not letting it make me cry. make me cry, because then I just go back and I start back at square one, and then months down I start recovery again, and it's not gonna happen because I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna finish it. I can't let comments like that break me, because there's gonna be, look, like, blunt truth, there's gonna be so many comments that are gonna be made in your recovery. There's gonna be so many triggers that you won't be able to control, and you won't be able to control how you feel after them, but it's your mind that you need to work on in your recovery as well, not just your weight and not just your eating habits. And you need to turn those comments around, and you need to say, look, I can't let it get to me, and I can't let it feed my eating disorder, because my eating disorder is so starved right now that it's just screaming. It's screaming for food, and the food is comments like that, and thoughts, and then the guilt, and then the restriction. And that's not a cycle I'm going down, because I want to live my life, and I want that look from John again. I want to feel proud about myself. I want my family to feel proud about me. And I want to have dinner and not let a comment like that make the difference into our family tradition. I just want to eat normally. I want to spend time with my family, and I want to be free of anorexia. So I'm going to fight a fucking good fight. Not let a comment like that ever do what it did to me. Because if it wins, then I end up dead, or I end up in a lifetime trapped in this cage of an eating disorder, and I can't live my life like that. Nobody should ever live their life like that. So if you're having these thoughts and you're having these comments said to you, you need to not let them feed that eating disorder. You need to let them feed you. You need to let that feed into your inspiration, your motivation, for you to feel proud about yourself and say, fuck yeah, I did eat a lot for dinner. Now anorexia is even more starved, and now anorexia is dying a little bit more. That's my nightly rant. Yeah, I'm sorry for getting emotional, and I'm sorry for being really real, but that's what recovery is. And I said to myself when I start this channel, I'm not holding anything back. So that was my struggle for tonight, and I'm sure a lot of you have been struggling with that, and so it needs to be said so you can relate to it and you can motivate yourself for it. I believe in all of you to make a difference in your own lives. And comments like that, it should be something that should be looked on to feel proud about yourself.